Hi everyone, welcome to West Brom Fan TV. Connor's back for the Cardiff
Hello
preview.
everyone. Hello everyone. Finally back. Finally back to winning ways as well.
It's a good win that was. Good win. It was a bit more close than I wanted it to be, but I'd say the biggest positive from that win is actually Grant getting some goal scoring form. I mean, granted he was helped a little bit with the first goal from a terrible piece of keeping, but the second goal was a very clinical finish and a lot more of what he used to do in the Championship with Huddersfield. Hopefully we can see more of it now. It was a very, very important win, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously moving into our game against Cardiff, tricky opposition, going to be a long journey down to the ground for you.
I can't. I'm going to be knackered.
Hopefully we managed to get 3 points because we've got, like you said before we started, we've got two tricky away games coming up. You got Cardiff and Stoke. The one good thing about Cardiff is they're not on the best of form at the minute.
No, they just got slapped by Blackburn 5-1 at Ewood Park. Brereton Diaz.
Diaz hat-trick as well.
Yeah, they're really on bad run of form, but that doesn't mean we should underestimate them. I mean, it'd be very typical Albion for a team to find good form again against us. So I'd say that we've got to be careful. I mean, last time we played Cardiff away, I think it was January 2020, we lost 2-1, and it was probably the worst away game I've ever been on. It was freezing, lost right in the last minute. It was horrible. I'm hoping it's better than that. It's a very tough ground to go to. They make a good atmosphere. And on a Tuesday night, it's our first midweek away game of the season, so it's going to be very tough opposition. But I think we have it in us, especially after that QPR win.
Yeah, obviously not the best performance against QPR. There was a lot of time wasting in that game from them. Obviously, Karlan Grant managed to get 2 goals in the game, and I'm not sure if that goal was actually given to him in the end.
It was
on
yeah.
Sky Sports. Yeah, on Sky Sports, it said it was. So 2 goals for Karlan Grant. What do you think that could do for his confidence?
Well, I think it's very important for him. I mean, you got the first one. Okay, I'm not going to try and claim that the keep. It was a great shot. The keeper is clearly played a huge part in that goal. However, I think Karlan Grant having the shot, he got it on target. So he's forced the error from the keeper. It was a bad error, but he's forced it. If it had gone off target, there wouldn't have been any issues for them. So he's took the shot. He's clearly got a bit of luck from that. He needed it. And then his second finish, however, was a very clinical finish. I mean, it was a lovely build-up play from Hugill and Robinson. And he takes one touch and slots it in the bottom corner. It was a fantastic finish, and a lot more of what we know he's capable of. And it's not just Grant either. I mean, I think Deaton Garner played well. I think we're starting to see not the big money signings that we made. We're starting to see a little bit more of what we know they can do. Because you get a lot of people that are quick to throw around, these players are rubbish. And we know they're not rubbish. We know Grant is very, very good. We know Dean Garner is very, very good. We just need that bit of confidence. And that's why I think the 2 goals Grant scored will be very important, because he needed that confidence boost.
Yeah, and Callum Robinson coming off the bench managed to get 2 assists when he came on. So it's looking positive. For me, we've definitely got to start Robinson in the next game. I'll probably drop Matty Phillips, to be honest with you.
I agree.
He's not done the most, Matt Phillips. He got that goal the other week. But, 2 assists off the bench can't be bad, can it really?
No.
And just a quick question I wanted to put forward to you. Who do you think Albion should look out for in this Cardiff team?
They've got
the obvious ones like Kiefer Moore around there.
Kiefer Moore's a dangerous player. They've got Aidan Flint, who I think is, I'm not sure if Brereton Diaz has taken over now, but Aidan Flint, to my knowledge, is the top goal scorer at the minute. They've got a very, very strong defensive unit under ex-Dingle Mick McCarthy, which is another reason we'd like to get a win over these, get one over on him. But I think the thing is with Cardiff, they don't have, they've got Keith Morley, Aidan Flint. They've got a lot of decent players. But the thing is with Cardiff, they're such a good unit. I mean, it's easy to throw a word team around, but Cardiff is such a well-built team. The players individually aren't good, but as a unit, they're very, very strong. They're looking a bit disjointed at the minute, but they shouldn't be underestimated. They're a very, very good side. And I think this may be one of our toughest games yet.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously, it's a long journey.
Yep.
Sorry. It's a long journey down there, to be honest.
It's a huge following. That 1,900 fans going, which is very good for a midweek away game in Wales.
Oh no, that's good support as always from the fans. The Hawthorns was absolutely rocking when that second goal went in. Yeah. It was good. It was good to see. Shall we move on to score predictions now?
I think Void. The only other thing I'd mention going into this game is that we're looking good, and I think when you're talking about team lineups and you said we need to start Robinson, I completely agree. I don't think you can drop Dean Garner and Grant. Grant's got his 2 goals, so he deserves to be playing. The thing is with Dean Garner, he's really starting to pick up recently, and Dean Garner is, in terms of natural ability, is probably our best player. So once he finds that form, I think he's starting to pick it up. I think it will be imperative for us. So I think Dean Garner, Robinson and Grant have got to be the front line on Tuesday. But yeah, and score predictions we can do now. So do you want to go first or should I?
I'll go first. I'm going to say a 2-1 win. I'm quite confident. You know, we're still unbeaten in the league. It's only us and Bournemouth who are unbeaten. Us, Bournemouth and Liverpool out of the 92 now, yeah. Are the only 3 who haven't been beaten in the league. Obviously, Cardiff's going to be a very, very tough game. They've got some good players. But I'm going to say Kiefer Moore to get a goal for them. Obviously, because I don't really know many Cardiff players, if I'm completely honest.
I don't know.
I'm going to say Kiefer Moore, and I'm going to say Grant to keep up his good goal-scoring form, and I'm going to go with a Kyle Bartley header from a set piece. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. What do you think?
I think going into it, first of all, I don't think a draw would be a bad result. I want to, because Albion fans are very quick to throw complaints around. I don't think a draw would be a bad result in this game, but I do think we will win. I went with this 2-1 as well. And I went with Aidan Flint to score for them. And I'm going to go with Robinson and Grant. I'll go with Grant. So 2-1 win. However, I think if we got a draw, I don't think I'll be too unhappy with that. I think a draw away to Cardiff on a Tuesday, I think that'd be a decent result. But I do think we can win this game.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully a win. Freddie will be doing the vlog on Tuesday night. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, and cheers for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Comment your score predictions down below as well.
Have a good one.